So, Matthew, at the moment, the Llandudno's been in the news quite a lot because of the goats. Could you tell us a little bit more about the goats?
To be honest, I read a story the other day about them. In the first lockdown, they weren't around as much. There wasn't as many around. They were going everywhere. There wasn't as many cars. When I came to the shop to get orders, I saw them walking down the main street. They were in the car park by the church, just up the road. They were on the squares. They were everywhere. But there wasn't as many around. Now, since then, I read that the vet hasn't been to give them a jab. So that means that they've reproduced and had more billies. So that's why there's more around town. And they seem to be going further and further out of town as well, a little bit more. They're exploring a bit more. And because there's more traffic and we're not in a full lockdown, we're in level 4, it makes it a little bit more dangerous. But there's nobody really that's in charge of them, I don't think. So basically, you can see them wandering past, and sometimes they're actually just walking up the road with the traffic, like a vehicle. So they kind of. But I've got a friend in New Zealand who's seen them on the news out there, and I've seen reports of them in America on the news. So they are getting to be world famous.
How does it feel being based in Llandudno, which has now become a world famous place because of the goats?
Well, it helps. Basically, because it'll bring people here to see them. Because if we go back to a new normality and the shop opens, they might still be exploring. Because there's so many of them now that they might come down, they might be around in the morning early, which might bring people in to take photos. Because they are very photogenic as well. They like their photos going. They're not like some goats where they run at you at the moment. So they are quite safe, to be honest. They just move when they want to move. They just do what they want to do. They don't bother with people. They just go around town.